approach to skincare that's not decades old, but centuries old. And this Discovery Collection is head to toe. It's not just the face, the décolleté, it's also the hands and the body. And we're doing it at a phenomenal, phenomenal price. We're gonna do it on 2 easy payments of $19.50, or if you're shopping with your Q card, you can get it on 3 easy payments. Actually only day this month on those 3 easy payments. Vicky Sai, come on over. How are you? Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're so
I've
lovely.
been oh, thank you. I've loved seeing like all of your video chats and all of your social
thank
stuff.
You. I love talking to you guys.
I love that. So let's kind of start back with the beginning, because many of us have seen your original collection. This is your Indigo Essentials.
Yes.
So maybe talk to us a little bit about your approach and then what makes this one special.
Oh, absolutely. Back in the day, I used to work for the big beauty care companies, and I ruined my skin by putting way too much on it. My skin started seizing, and the dermatologist told me, this is your face now. And so I actually started traveling, and I was looking for a different approach to both beauty and to life. I wanted something simpler and real. And in a moment, you're going to see a picture of a geisha, and that's who I ended up studying with and meeting in Japan. And so the picture on the left is a geisha with makeup, and the picture on the right is the same geisha, my iPhone photo, without makeup. Wow. And when I started studying their rituals, it gave me my skin back. Wow. And it turns out that they have been beauty icons for 300 years, but we've never known what they did because it's an oral tradition. One time in 1813 it was written down, and when we figured that out, we translated it, and TATCHA is that brought to life. Wow. And so a couple years after that, after we launched the skincare collection, I started developing eczema head to toe. And I went to the doctors again, and I was on all sorts of things, and it wasn't taking care of it. So I went back to our old book, the written account of the geisha's beauty rituals, and I found that there was something in there called samurai blue. And it's actually natural Japanese indigo, which is a botanical. And in a moment, you're going to see a picture of what it really looks like. And it turns out that what they used back in the day when somebody had skin that was like mine, very delicate, easily irritated, they would use the extract from this plant that you're seeing here. So this is our crop. We work with the farmers, we extract it. It's taken us years to figure out how to get it out of there. We tested it, and the impact on the skin was amazing. So we ended up creating a collection off of it, and this is our Indigo Collection. And there's a face cream, a body butter, and a hand cream. Outside of our core face line, this is our #1 collection.
Well,
I'm
of
so
course,
excited.
because once you start experiencing that, and I have to tell you, the face cream alone is $30 worth of product. $30. So the entire value is about $50. I'm a big fan of travel size anything, because I love to travel. I'm also loving the fact that this can go in your purse and you can have a little update through the day. This is the only day this month that we're going to be doing it on 2 easy payments, but as I mentioned earlier, if you're shopping with your Q card, you can do 3 easy payments. So let's go step by step with the products, but I have to tell you, the colloidal oatmeal caught my attention immediately because of eczema. Even like the Eczema Association has talked about the benefits, and you have more colloidal oatmeal in here.
We have 3%. Typically you find 1%. Yes.
So, and even more benefits.
Starting with the Indigo Soothing Triple Recovery Cream. This is an anti-aging face cream for people with even the most delicate skin. It has this lovely blue color, but when you put it on your skin, you're going to find that it disappears immediately. It's not going to leave a blue cast on the skin. Do you see how?
Yes.
Here we go. In fact, it just leaves the skin really beautiful and incandescent. There's the 3% colloidal oatmeal. It's fragrance-free, the natural indigo in there. And when you're actually going to see also a before and after, because when we did clinical testing on this, we were looking at what the impact would be on sensitive skin, delicate skin, itchiness, scaling, flaking. Instead, look at that. Look under her eye on the left and under her eye on the right. Look at the cheek and the orbital bone. In our clinical studies, immediately after using it, women saw on average 125% increase in hydration, and after 4 weeks, these are clinical studies.
Wow.
100% of women saw firmer skin. 100% of women saw an improvement in the roughness, and 90% of women saw an improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. And this is with a hypoallergenic anti-aging face cream that is with Japanese indigo and colloidal oatmeal.
Okay, so I want to take us back for a minute. These were clinicals.
Clinicals, yes.
In a lab with a measuring device, 100% of women.
Isn't that crazy?
100. We can't 100% of us decide where we're going to go have dinner after this.
And I mean, this has been around for 300 years.
Well, you know what? We think about making our mom's spaghetti or our grandmother's spaghetti or our great-grandmother's whatever.
Yeah.
This is 300 years of deliciousness that is working, and now science has backed up that tradition, and it's so gentle and kind to your skin.
Oh, I love that. Kind. That's exactly what it is.
I feel like some days we turn our face and our body into a science experiment, and we're over this, and we've got too many chemicals. The body butter, I look at me, I have goosebumps even talking about this. Body butter is so incredibly decadent. Well, it's one of those things too. Well, you're welcome. You've done such a fabulous job, but if you get those dry, itchy scratchies, or your elbows are embarrassing and you're thinking, I just got to do something about this, it is an indulgent feeling.
You know why it feels so good? Silk extract. So all three of these, in addition to the Japanese indigo, it's silk extract. And the body butter, to your point, it has a texture of like whipped cream.
It does.
The hand cream is like velvet, but not sticky. And then I love your description of the face cream. It is kind to the skin, and I always felt as somebody with delicate skin that I might have to choose between anti-aging and something that was going to work on what was going on. Turns out you don't have to choose.
Well, I want to talk about those clinicals again, and I want to do a before and after, because here's the deal. It was a happy accident that you discovered. And I truly believe nothing happens by accident in life.
This is the model's leg. On the left side, you can see she's got dry, itchy, scaly patches. And the worst part about these, I get these, they keep you up at night. And we have too much to do. Look at the right side. Her skin is so creamy and beautiful. And again, back to the clinicals. 100% of women in a clinical study after 4 weeks saw an improvement in roughness. And if you looked at the face one too, they saw an increase in firmness. They saw 90% improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. And Luann right here, it can put it on for you here so you can see how beautifully it goes into the skin.
Good to see
you. It just disappears in the skin, so no blue residue.
No blue residue, but here's what I'll tell you. Centuries-old botanicals, something that the National Eczema Association has said, yeah, not only are we putting enough colloidal oatmeal, the FDA has said colloidal oatmeal is good for that.
Yes.
But you put 3 times the amount. So this is something that is so kind and gentle and nourishing to your skin. But I'll tell you what, look at the glow, look at the finish, and when you hear 100% improvement in roughness, 100% firmness, and 90% in fine lines and wrinkles, I can tell you, my youngest suffers from eczema, and she has gone through everything. But the worst is she'll say, I don't like it when you hug me and I feel bumps.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? So if you've ever had that where your skin is so rough and you just can't seem to figure it out, this is such a great thing to try. We really appreciate these Try Me Discovery things. It gives you a chance to experience it. And if you know you love it, it's a phenomenal value. You may want to stock up for travel or for purse sizes or more.
Thank you so much.
Vicki,
thank you. You're
so
so
good to see you.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness gracious. Love to see you.
Thank you so much.